Greece is your paradise for retirement and residing in peace for the rest of your life while enjoying the great attractions, weather, and culture. You just need a Greece retirement visa to experience heaven on this earth. Watch this video till the end to find all about Greece retirement visa. Hey everyone, I'm Behnan from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and the latest news and updates. Subscribe to our channel, hit the bell, and download the free cheat sheet my team has prepared for a Greece retirement visa from the description. It holds necessary and helpful information along the way. Now, let's get to know retirement visa. Let me ask you this. Who can apply for a Greece retirement visa? Only eligible applicants who meet the conditions. The main requirement for a Greece retirement visa is that you have enough funds to cover your expenses. Applicants have to provide proof that they can cover their expenses in the country. The financial requirement is this: 2,000 euros of income for the main applicant. If your spouse accompanies you, 4,000 euro for him or her. For every dependent child, 3,000 euros is needed. The required fund increases by 20% for your spouse and 15% for every child you have. The child needs to be at least 18 years old to accompany the parent and not older. These are some of the income sources you can use for the program: rental income, fixed rate interest earnings, pension payments, long-term rental income, dividends, fixed rate savings earnings. Any combination of the options I explained is acceptable. You must prove to have an independent source of income for your expenses in Greece. A retirement pension or saving in a bank account can well prove that you can cover your expenses. Also, only non-EU nationals can apply for a retirement visa. The EU nationals have to follow a different route to live in Greece. It's one of the requirements of the program. Now that you know you're eligible, how should you apply for a retirement visa? Here is the application process. You must gather the list of supporting documents that prove you're eligible for the program. A list of documents can be like this. Number 1 is the application form. You need a Greece long stay application form. You can download it from the link in the description. Complete it with care, as your information must be compatible with your documents. Then print, date, and sign it. Number 2 is your passport. It must be valid at the time of application for at least 1 year over the expiry date of your visa. Number 3 is insurance. It must cover all of your expenses during your trip and your stay in the country. You cannot rely on public insurance. Number 4 is biometric passport photo. It must be new and taken in the last 3 months. Number 5 is a medical certificate. A verified doctor by the Greek embassy in your home country needs to fill it. Applicants must be healthy and pose no medical threat to the public. Number 6 is a clean record certificate. Get it from the police in your home country. Number 7 is transferring the funds to Greece. Applicants might have to transfer the funds to a Greek bank account or prove they have enough funds through a bank statement or pension scheme in their home country. Number 8 is the translation of all of your documents. Have all of your documents translated into English or Greek and verified by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Ministry of Justice is required by the embassy. This was a general list of documents, but it might not be all of it. The Greek embassy in your home country has the right to request further supporting documents. Also, by your nationality and case, they could ask for further documents. Now you must find the nearest Greek embassy or consulate or visa center responsible for visa processing in your home country. Remember that the embassy might have outsourced the visa processing to a visa center such as VFS Global. You need to figure out who is responsible for issuing a visa. Schedule a meeting with them and attend it on the exact date. Do not forget to bring the gathered requirements and prepare copies if they want. You can ask the embassy about their full list of requirements and ensure you collected documents and complete. You can ask the embassy about their full list of requirements and ensure your collected documents are complete. You also need to pay the fee for visa processing, which is different in each country. Bring cash or credit card or pay the fee. When you meet the visa officials, submit the documents. The officials might ask you questions about your background and the reason you have picked Greece to retire and spend your time in. You would better do some research to prepare your answers, not to get surprised. When the embassy procedure is over, you must wait until the embassy decides on your application. The processing time is about 2 to 3 months. But you might have to wait a bit longer. You can ask the embassy about the average processing time. When the visa is ready, the embassy informs you to get it. Now you can move to Greece. When you arrive in Greece, you have to apply to the Authority of Aliens and Immigrants of the decentralized authority to get your residence permit. The officials will guide you on what to do and what to submit to get your residence permit. Your permit is valid for 2 years. Yes, 2 years. But you may extend it and stay as long as you have enough funds to cover your expenses. Your savings or incomes must be enough to cover your expenses. A common question is whether you can work under a retirement visa or not. The answer is a definite no. You have no permission to work in Greece during your residency. Applicants need to have enough funds to cover their expenses. In fact, you need to show that you have enough funds for the duration of your stay in the country. What if you want to invest in Greece while residing there? You cannot invest the money you provide that covers your expenses in Greece. But if you have another source of income, you might be able to invest in the country. You cannot work in the area or business you invest in, but you can receive income from the return on your investment. You would better inform the officials of your investment as the rules are a bit complicated and your situation. A question people keep asking us is how long you have to stay in Greece. You don't have to live the whole year in the country. However, you need to spend some time there. The rules and regulations regarding the stay limit are a bit unclear. You have to live in Greece for 5 years and then you become eligible to apply for permanent residency. Greece is one of the EU countries that provide PR after a short time, and it is the shortest among other countries. After 7 years of living in Greece, you can apply for its citizenship. In fact, after 2 years of receiving your PR, you become eligible to apply for citizenship. Although there are no requirements for PR application, you need to pass the Greek language proficiency test and the culture and lifestyle of the country. Alright then, I'm done here. This was everything I have to tell you about Greece retirement visa. Do you have questions that I didn't cover in this video? Write them down in the comment section. My team at the Visa Library will get to them. Ensure to like this video, hit the bell before you leave, and download the free cheat sheet my colleagues have prepared from the link in the description. It's free and helpful along the way. Until the next video, thank you all for watching.